gun basically looked the same. Except for the United States had completely severed ties with other lands. They had dug deep canals that separated Mexico from Texas. And the other part of California was completely separate too, a new country over here. And the other part of America was right here. It was a divisive time and a dangerous time. A lot was at stake.
Sir, we're sensing space skinners off the coastal boundaries coast northern Florida, sir, clearing out North American paper.
That's right. The capital now in Missouri, which was more similar to a pyramid castle with a turret. And inside, the president made his orders. For the final time, I'm finally going to just close down the canal. And what he meant by that was a big door that literally swung for miles and miles. He was going to close down all the shipping ports from everybody.
Super gun systems ranged upon the coast all the way each side of the canal. They were prepared. But could they face off against this attack of little light gunships? It seems like an easy attack, Sergeant. Send out the small artillery force. That's right. An easy squadron of Space 14s was sent out to deal with the problem. Sir, it's just a normal run here. We're going to solve that problem. That's right. They have destroyed villages upon the European continent in the thousands. There was nothing to kill a couple more soldiers of these alien
Now, little did they know, California had totally stocked up on tanks. California, now its own country, seceded years ago, once the great split happened of the great, about 10,000 years ago when the great earthquake happened and it separated. But now, this was the first time they were really pissed off. And they got their tanks all lined up. What is going on here? Is really everybody and all our allies turning against us?
Well, sir, let's try to solve this problem instantly. Suddenly, at the last second, as they shot down the three planes. Wait, sir, there's something new in our scanners in the distance. Meow, meow, meow.
That's right, a great super space blimp.
An artillery space cruiser with 7,000 auxiliary ships. This is a full frontal war assault.
Who could have ever imagined?
Meow, meow, meow.
We'll send in the ships. Florida now a huge naval base and Air Force base.
Launch ships. Launch battleships.
700
battleships were launched in full attack. Let off a full artillery. These ships opened fire. It was a wasteland.
How many did we get? Captain, are you still there with us?
We're still aboard, sir. This is what had become of the free USA, a war zone. This was more than any normal day. This was every normal day.
Alright, guys, it's time to man.
Panda Army! 700 Panda Warriors!
You can't beat us New Englanders. Use your guns, guys.
New England Warriors! The New England Patriots! Snake Squad! 7 snakes that were bigger than ever. Seal Lord!
Watch out. A new cannon bomb.
No!
Sending waves shattering.
As the battle raged, they returned to the control room. Stephen Johnson III discussed the plans with Dr. Constolius Mongelimos.
Steve, we've got a problem here. It seems like our whole world is turned against us.
Doctor, I don't know what to say, but I'd like to offer you my approach. It seems that all of our forces are ripping each other to shreds. How can we even stop these guys? I got one little thing I like to call this buddy, the robot.
Do you think your robot can really help us in this time?
Oh yeah, he sure can. But how?
Let's see what it's got. I mean, if we're putting all of our lives at stake here, I want to get a sneak peek. Can you blow up something quick?
A giant arm extended out of his body. What was it? A super laser? A super drill, perhaps? A super teleporter? No one knew until it flipped up into place.
What on earth is happening?
All of a sudden, this little robot put on a little Elvis wig and a mustache. No, 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 no. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to sing you a song. While we're all fighting, we could all just get along.
And
When
then
you
suddenly
get in
some weird
trouble,
things happened.
oh,
California started to dance.
Dance
People claimed out of their
take a
tanks
chance.
and started singing along. Hey,
Song.
we can get down with Elvis. Hey, we like it. Elvis for president, right?
Elvis roll, I say peace on earth. Everybody get together and do what work. Everybody be friends and be in love. Well, it's true. All the forces started to join in peace with each other until they. I'm sorry for blowing you out. That's right, little buddy. And they started to dance in their own sheds. Oh, Mama said, rock and roll. That's the thing that you gotta have. And this is the secret weapon that we all have. Baba. That's right, folks, and all of a sudden peace reigned on earth again as long as that little robot was on every television screen in the country all the time. And the doctor was the guy that had sanctioned it. They liked him. He was like the next Einstein with that haircut.
Tune in next time.